Is my wife about to die? Is she about to recover from this? Is my son about to have to grow up without his mom? Am I about to be a widow? Like, just all type of thoughts coming through my mind.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Devontae and Kiana Mitchell are embracing their new reality after a car accident left her battling severe brain damage. The pair met in church. They were married in June of 2022. Kiana had just had a baby boy and they were settling into life.
My wife right here. You know, my wife said that,
My husband.
my wife,
But my husband.
I have to check with my wife first.
Their role changed on September 9th, 2024.
I woke up to a weird noise that I didn't hear before. You know, it was an alert from my phone. So I checked my phone and I saw it said that a crash was detected. Immediately called her. She didn't answer. And I checked her location, and her current location was Memorial Hermann at the ICU.
Kiana's phone showed she was at the hospital.
Stay calm. I'm gonna get up. My mind said, okay, if she's at the ICU, where is my son? So I called the daycare to see, did he make it in? They let me know, okay, she dropped him off. We just saw her. So he was good. So that was like a relief for me, like, okay, great. I headed to her location. Then eventually I get a call from an unknown number. And they just began to tell me everything. She was involved in an accident. She suffered trauma to the head. They said she had a severe TBI with bleeding. She had fractures in her spine, in her C7, her T1, her T4, and T5. Her left first rib and her right arm fracture. She had a right shoulder fracture. She had a left shoulder blade fracture, and she was on a ventilator in critical condition. I'm like, what in the world is going on? So eventually I get to the hospital where my wife is. She was laying on an ER bed, borderline lifeless. She had tubes in her mouth, in her nose. They cut a big portion of her hair off to insert a brain monitor. She was bleeding from her eye. Her mouth was swollen. It was just hard to look at her like that. I was just in shock. Eventually, one of our spiritual mothers came in at the church and she gave me a hug, and that's when I just lost it. I literally broke down crying in her arms because now it's real. Like, I'm looking at my wife and just so many thoughts, so many mind battles. It's like, man, we just got married. We've been married for 2 years.
They spent the next 30 days in ICU. Eventually, Devontae went to look at Kiana's car.
It was just hard to just look at that car, just imagining that my wife was in there while that happened. I started